The sun's gone and the lights are on, and we are all set to witness some high. It's a hard pitch. The batsman would be wary of the extra bounce. However, once this settles down, the ball will come nicely onto the bat. The toss and selected to field. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Faces first ball. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's for more. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. Must be so disappointed with that shot. Muscle. A magnificent shot for four. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. And that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. 4 runs. Plays into the gap fabulously. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call a long-distance deposit. Muscle. A magnificent shot for 4. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? This is poor fielding. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. Very good running between the wickets. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Now how close is that one? The umpire raises the finger, goes upstairs. Batsman in a spot of bother there.
Checking for a no ball. Fair delivery, no problem. Reaching outside. Impact outside. Wickets hitting. Afraid you need to overturn your decision. It will be on sprint now.
Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? This is poor fielding. That's in the air. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. That's high in the air. Gone, bowled the right length and found the edge. Oh, that's lovely timing. The ball racing to the boundary. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. What a peach of a delivery. That could have troubled most batsmen in the world. And there comes the celebration and the crowd loves it. It's a great joy for the bowlers to see the stumps. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound at the bat. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Missed time should be taken, and is taken. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. No ball call. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Good shot for a single. Masterful batting. Turned away for a single. Oh, that must be out. Muscle. A magnificent shot for four. No, that's lovely timing. The ball racing to the boundary. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Bowled him, brilliant from the bowler. And there comes the famous salute. Shot, lovely shot, right from the middle of the bat. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. Hammered away for four. Good placement. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. Masterful batting. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Muscle. A magnificent shot for four. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Wonderful 50, and the crowd applauds. Turned away for a single. There it is, special innings from the batsman. Crowd on their feet to cheer the moment. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. Played into the gap. Should be able to run two here. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat, everything right today. A well-deserved win.